Hey Joe, what's going on? We're having I'm having a coffee with Joe here.
Welcome back.
And telling him that I told him this was going to happen. The market has dropped, massive drop, right?
Yep, big time.
As you guys know, I don't know if a lot of guys follow the brand. A lot of the brands have come down in price, down to reality. They're still a little high for my liking. Because I'm always thinking that customers, right? Customers are first. We're a service-based company. That's my big thing with WatchFinder. We're always worried about you guys, and we want to make sure that we always come from the other side of the counter. That's what I tell people.
Yeah. Keep in mind too, right? Like a lot of people that we've taken care of, we do lots of trades, lots of buybacks. So the last thing we want to do to a customer is have them at a piece that, you know, was maybe at 80,000 and now a trade back is half of the value. But these are the things that we're seeing in the market right now. So
well, one of our clients that bought that Patek, I think he knows who he is, 5167. We charge almost 160.
Yeah.
Now the market is down to 80,000. He's a dear customer of ours, very big client of ours.
Half the money, right?
And half, I feel bad. He might have to keep it, but there's a lot of things like that. Some of the Daytonas that we sold. But again, I'm telling people that we don't pay list. Nobody pays. None of the dealers in the gray market pay list, because if Rolex finds out they paid list, the dealership would lose their license. So just want to let you guys know, when you see these prices on our website, chances are within 10 to 20%. That's what we paid. Again, we're in Yorkville. We have costs. We have 11 employees. We have armed guards. We have actually one armed guard in store, one armed guard circling in our area. If you're a business owner, you know all that costs money, keeping the lights on. So our margin is not that high.
Again, when it goes to the cost, right? Perfect example. You said the Daytonas. I mean, Daytonas were up 70,000, 80,000. Now they're down 30, 40,000, right?
$15,000 list, right? 60,000 plus tax.
I've said it many times, but you can make it clear on the YouTube too. Like, we buy at a premium and we sell at a premium. There's no under list buying or list buying. We don't get those type of deals.
We're like day traders in watches. That's how you got to consider us. This has never happened in history of watches that it's gone up this much. And I'll tell you something, it's never going to happen again. So some people are telling people it's going to go back to those numbers. It's never going back.
Everything's tied into, I mean, last year, if you look over the last year, everyone was printing money for free. All those crypto, stocks, real estate, like the inflation was
tied to the
ridiculous, right? So guys were coming here, sure enough, this was almost free to them, right, in a sense. But
and a lot of flippers as well. Let's talk about some of those flippers that
like for example, like look at some of these flippers. They got stuck with products. Now they're calling saying, hey, if I don't sell my watch back to you, how am I going to pay my mortgage? How am I going to pay my car payments? Stuff like that, right? So
because they probably bought all that stuff on their lines, thinking they can. They actually did. Some people, if they had their relationships with Don't Mind the Door, that's our security door. For you guys, we have a super secure store, again, an armed guard, so feel comfortable when you come here.
Triple door lock, of course.
Triple door locked. And so again, talking about that, a lot of people took a line of credit, bought a watch if they had a relationship, and came straight away, sold it to us. They were telling the dealers, I'm never going to sell this. Trust me, my safe is full of those watches, because I don't put them out to burn my clients. I always protect my clients, but it's nice now that some normal, I call it normal customers, can get the watches they desire, rather than for a Daytona pay 70 grand, which is not normal.
No sense,
you know,
right?
it's the price of a car. You can buy actually a Porsche for that kind of money.
Times 5, times 6 list, right?
Crazy.
So you notice things are still like, I mean, the more desired stuff you're going to see in the market, still double retail. That's something that's not going to come down right away. I mean, unless Rolex starts pumping out models to every customer, every day, every store, I doubt that's going to happen. That's the only way I see things kind of dropping. But I mean, for like classic models, your day-to-day models, this stuff is kind of averaged down where it was triple the price before, right? So you're going to see a lot of things coming down.
Pateks, Audemars. Especially Pateks. I know some dealers.
I feel AP will still be pretty well off in Canada anyways, at least until we get an actual dealer here. Maybe that'll kind of switch things up, but until then, I mean, the prices are still pretty good. They've come down, but they haven't just been like depleted like how Rolex has been depleted, right?
Right. So, we actually have about 17 models in stock. We probably got the biggest collection in Canada.
For sure.
For sale.
For AP, yeah. There's nobody really with
and
stock.
again, some of these guys look at our prices and then look at other prices. We're an actual retail store. We're not a flipper. We're not working out of a basement. This is a first floor in Yorkville. You know, it's ninth most expensive street in the world. That's where we're located. So if you see some of those prices, remember, factor in some of our business costs. is some other some forum guys. We love the forum guys. We actually own a WatchFinder Canada forum. If you guys want to join, please text me and I'll put you on our forum. We have about 200 members with dealers and buyers. We love networking with other dealers and getting the best for our clients, but forum customers are generally not our customers, right? We like service. People come in here, they get to know us, and
customer service is like our number one kind of basis, right? Like, I mean, you are buying a watch with us, but I mean, you're buying the relationship, right? So any little things you need here and there, like how many times have we done just like an event completely unrelated to watches where we've had customers and us, we go out, you know, it's life, right? So
check out our reviews, especially with Joe.
Yeah, we got lots of reviews and we appreciate those, by the way.
Don't like to be on camera.
It's okay.
But we have a great team here.
Huge team
I'm
behind
very proud
us.
of my team, and
we
check out our new website. Our new website.
Yeah, our new website. Actually, we just finished publishing it. So if you see a couple things, bear with us. It is just gone
please
live.
let us know.
Yeah, give us some feedback. I mean, I've seen some of the comments come in, some of the good ones. I've seen all the bad ones. No problem. You guys tell us whatever you want, and that's what makes us better for you guys. So
exactly.
No problem. Definitely keep posted, guys. We got big news. We got a big podcast on the way. We're gonna have a watchfinder. It's gonna be everything though: watches, cigars, cars, luxury,
cars.
life.
You guys are gonna love it.
Just life in general, right?
And we'll have some of you guys on there. So email Joey and let us know a little bit of background on yourself, and then we'll have you on the podcast. We're gonna have very cool guys.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below.